talk to you real quick today about pocket knives for bushcraft, and probably the gold standard out there today for most guys is the Victorinox Farmer. It's been around for a while. It has the aluminum scales, and it has just the right combination of tools, I think, and I think a lot of guys agree with this for bushcraft. So it has of course, your basic blade, the main blade. It has a can opener and a bottle opener. Now those probably don't get used much by me. I mean, the bottle opener occasionally, you know, when you're having a brew or something around the fire with your buddies, but can opener not too often. I don't bring cans into the woods with me that much, but it's nice to have. It also has, of course, the Phillips screwdriver head, and then on the reverse side it has the standard screwdriver head. And also, I believe this is the wire stripper cut out underneath the bottle opener. So that's pretty standard. What makes this kind of a unique tool for bushcraft, or more specific for bushcraft, is of course the saw. It's for doing, you know, more or less projects around camp. So if you're wanting to do some whittling and you want to take down a small, you know, branch or a small piece of wood and work on it, this saw is perfect for that, for doing just those small little projects. Also, you know, it's another way of making notches. It's a very clean, effective saw. Does a nice job. And of course, the other tool on here that's really sought after or prized by guys who do bushcraft, and gals too, is the awl. And the awl is a multi-purpose tool. It's not just for punching holes through leather or creating starting holes in wood. It's also great for striking a fire steel. Because that awl is nice and sharp, and it really does a great job, very effective job of striking a fire steel, producing lots and lots of hot sparks, and that's what you want. So, you know, you don't always have to have a striker that comes with the fire steel. If you have your pocket knife, that's all you really need. That's why I think a lot of guys like to carry this knife, just because it does have this multi-purpose tool. You know, there's a lot of other camper knives and pocket knives that you can carry. Some have a lot more tools in them. For me, this is like the right balance. I think the only thing that sometimes I miss is a pair of scissors. You know, a good pair of scissors can be very invaluable, but I usually have a pair in my med kit anyway, so it's not that big of a deal if I can do without them. I don't find myself needing them that often. So, you know, what's on the Farmer is more than sufficient for what I'm doing out in the woods. It's just a great all-around camp knife. You know, it's very durable with the aluminum handles. You know, plastic handles I've had, Victorinoxes that have cracked, that I've broken. It happens. So these really hold up well. So if you can get a hold of one of these, I highly suggest it. It's a great knife. Of course, there are many other different types out there on the market that you may want to try, but for me, this is kind of what I've landed on. It's always in my pocket. It's really it's something that I don't go out in the woods without. I've got to have it. I just find it so useful, and it's been on a lot of trips and adventures with me, so I really like it. other side. So now just follow that hole. That's clean through. That didn't take long at all. It was a few minutes. And that all is just incredibly sharp. Just a great tool. Guys, Prepared Wanderer out. We'll see you next time.